me see if I can share this for you. I did not. So, good morning again. All right, what time is it? I'm a little early, but I'm a little early because there was a part of me that wanted to chit chat. Okay, because we have the full moon coming up right before we move. So we are in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. Okay, and Mercury retrograde is about the reset. Like, what is it in your life that you are, needing to learn? And so you're bringing that lesson back into your life so that you can reset. Okay, so the full moon that comes on the 29th to the 30th, it's kind of in that range, depends on where you're located. It's going to make you feel a little needy, but especially because it's going into that Mercury retrograde. So, neediness in Leo, okay, can really be a strong, you can imagine, can be a strong energy. And it's important that you don't try to pull away from things that Spirit is teaching you, okay? We will also have Mars in Taurus opposite Jupiter in Aquarius, okay? In Aquarius season, right? That's a very interesting area, moving into a Mercury retrograde. We've got a lot of fighting energies, and I would say especially, being that Jupiter's in Aquarius, your Jupiter sign may be calling to you this month. On the full moon in Leo, if you have Leo in your natal chart, you may be more drawn to the Leo reading. Having Mars in Taurus, you may want to listen to the Taurus reading, right? To see if there's any messages coming through Taurus about why you feel this need to fight, okay? Jupiter can make us very self-centered. So especially someone who's not as woke as you may not recognize that self-centeredness, that neediness, that fighting, that ego, all right? So it's really important that you remember those things, as you don't want ego to be moving into like your area of growth, okay? So let me put that away. So we talked about yesterday in my shamanic work with my shamanic teacher, we were talking about holding space. And I wanted to bring that to you guys here this morning, because when I tell you about readings being timeless, being fluid, it is the truth, okay? As Patreon members, there is a little bit of a special energy that you have, because you are being allowed kind of to be moving through time and space, right? Because you've got all of these videos that you have access to every week. And what's also a really beautiful thing is that you start understanding and developing this idea of time, okay? The clients that I work with Reiki, especially those that I attune, okay, that become, my students, these students learn when they get to level 2 how to use the Reiki distance on themselves and their clients to direct the energy in time. Okay, so you can direct the energy to a time space in the past, in the future, to work through energies. But when we're working with people as healers, as empaths, an easy way to see if you are an empath is look at your hand. If you've got a shite load, okay, of little lines all over it, that means that when you were in the womb developing those beautiful fingerprints in those fingers, that you developed your nervous system's attachment to this world on the outside of your skin. And so you resonate with that energy, okay? But it's important to understand that if you are not holding space, which is putting a container, okay, out there in which to listen and hear someone and yet not feel like you have to fix them, okay, or that if you are a healer and you, or even a therapist or a medical worker, if you do this work and they, you know, you are like, oh, look, this is what you needed to know. They don't learn any lessons. And so Spirit, it was very interesting. Spirit put me in kind of a timeout yesterday because we went on a journey to talk about where have we not held space. And I've always thought that I was great at holding space. And Spirit was like, are you kidding me? Like, you do not hold space for anything. So they put me in what I will call the white room, which really was, well, first off, they had the Easter Bunny take me to the white room, kind of as a mocking, to be like, yeah, you hold space, right? Like the Easter Bunny's real and you hold space. Ha 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 ha. So they took me to what I call the white room, which really was a space. It almost felt like it was a holding space for ego. Okay. Maybe even kind of like a space between upper world and, you know, coming onto the journey. But it just was, it felt like a room, but it was not. It was just kind of like, almost like matrixy, like forever and evermore of nothing but whiteness. And they put me in there, and more or less it was like, okay, you're coming in here to do nothing. Like, I had to be taught the lesson of doing nothing. And I do feel like that's a valuable lesson for all of us, that you're getting all of this beautiful, special information from Spirit. And so you may understand your person more than somebody else does. But that does not mean that you then have the power to fix your person. You have to hold that space. Because, so my teacher was telling me about a lesson that he had at the very beginning of being a shaman worker, like a shamanic practitioner. And this woman came to him, and he was going to do the limpia ceremony on her. And when you do the limpia, most people will take off their clothes because, you know, you're still in your underwear, but you take off your clothes so that you don't get like egg and water and whatever else they're using on your clothes. And this woman, who was a massage therapist, did not want to take off her clothes. This is someone that touches the naked body all day long and did not want to take off her clothes. And he just kind of went, massage therapist. And she got so mad, and she cursed him out, and she yelled, and he said, thank you. And then she cursed him out and yelled some more, and when she was done, she was like, he said, are we ready to proceed? And he just was blunt and cold and did not react, and let her have that container to do whatever she needed to do. And she was like, yes. And at the end of the session, she said to him, thank you. This was the first time I was ever able to yell, curse, say my feelings and emotions to a man without having them hurt me, either physically or verbally. And I needed to be able to do that. So you don't know what that person is actually going to be getting out of the container that you are putting out there for them. And it's not for you to judge it, okay? And for some reason, I just had to share that, okay? So, let's move into our current energies here for, it is Wednesday morning, right? Yes, it is Wednesday morning, the 20th. Ooh. Okay. I was so busy yesterday, guys. Seriously. 4 hours of shamanic work. 4 hours driving in the car because I had to go to a bank and they don't have banks open here. So I had to go to the bank that had the teller windows, which there's only 2 of this credit union. And so I had to drive, forever to there. They have a huge line because, when you only have 2 banks with tellers. And so I had to sit in that line and then drive home. It was crazy. And then I still have wellness clients, so I'm decoding someone's raw data from 23andMe. So that keeps me busy. Ooh, hold on one second. Okay. I spilled some water, and I already spilled water once on this deck. They don't want me to do that again. Okay, so this is a general love read. Okay, may or may not resonate with you. Maybe third-party energies. You may find that your sun sign does not resonate, and you may want to listen to your moon, okay, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, okay? If you don't know which one really aligns with which energy of yours, go look at the video that I did. I think it's in the playlist of energetic conversations on not Facebook, why am I saying Facebook? I am on Facebook, but on YouTube, okay? Because I talked, it won't necessarily be completely accurate, but if you divide this video by 12 and then times it by whatever sign you are, so if you are Pisces, you're number 2, it may approximately give you a space for your reading, okay? So I'm going to start with Aquarius, move through to Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, I keep getting that song. And I think it's an Eminem song. It's going to be one of those kind of nights. And I feel like if you have some sort of addictive personality, it's about not allowing these triggers to pull you into that numbing space. Okay? So, you are trying to feel happy, I feel like, with new starts, new beginnings, and the work that you've done to get yourself there. Okay, your person here, they're transforming. I feel like it's because of the information that you're giving them, the side of you that you are showing them. They are seeing this clarity, and it's bringing to them the 10 of Cups, exactly what they wanted. All right. It's bringing in for both of you, I feel like, a lot of memories. But remember that sometimes memories can be those triggers. And so when you feel ego coming up, okay, remember that you are now in a different situation. You're learning harmony. You are moving into alignment within, creating spiritual oneness. Okay, so things that are coming up can be coming from both, all right? Divine masculine, divine feminine within you, trying to heal that. I'm in balance and feel the outer union this is attracting. Okay, as you come into balance, it brings you this connection here with this person, okay, with this energy. And so for some of you, if you're not in a relationship, you are calling it forward. Okay, you're no longer running from love. Yeah, you're calling in your divine soulmate here, the lover, as well as coming into that full alignment within yourself. And you're taking things to a higher level, either in a new commitment or a new chance here at your current commitment, okay? This person is done playing games, all right? They are standing very strong, but may still have some old issues that they are bringing up of rejection, okay, crossing energy of stability, and this person, okay, has the choice on what direction they want to go. Let them complete whatever cycle they are in. For some of you, this is definitely not for all of you. This could be that this person has a situation to end, but they do feel very tied to you. This is definitely about second chances in love and new eras, okay, turning the page, releasing old paradigms, old views in all of this. All right. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Okay? Be in your knowledge. Be in your stability and power. And don't allow yourself to, they're saying, don't allow yourself to push off, okay, away from what it is that you want. Like, don't be the boat that pushes out to sea when you want to be on land. All right? So, I hope that that helps you today, Aquarius. Remember that energies can go out 7 to 10 days, and the energy may not be for you. Okay? All right, we are moving on to Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Oh, you have some energy to clear today, Pisces. Wow. Okay, someone here in the group, I swear, is either with someone that has Aquarius in their chart, or this is, you have Aquarius in your natal chart, and there's always some sort of crossover at least once a week. Okay, Spirit is saying the more you work on yourself and your inner prowess, the more you work on this divine connection that is suddenly becoming in view for you. Your person here, they are trying to make a decision here, okay? We have got Judgment with the 7 of Cups. They know today that they want to be with you. There may be an energy of maybe pulling into their own space for the day. Spirit is guiding you to just keep working on yourself. Just keep soaring. Even if, especially if this is new, even if this person isn't coming in today, it's the fact that their heart is with you. And you are learning the lesson of postponement. You're being delayed or challenged to wait on a situation. I will make things happen one day, but today is not the day. Okay, you are learning lessons that you need. Part of it could be just to be light, just to play. Someone needs to hear that. You may take things too seriously. Okay, Spirit's saying that there is a balance that you need to learn. Okay, and it's divine timing. Okay, your person here, they're ready to fight for this, to see that balance. Okay, for second chances at love, so it could be someone that you are coming back around to again. Or it's just someone that is taking a second chance for real true love. Because there is a lot of love there. Okay? We've got the Emperor. So, no games. Okay? You may think that this person is playing around. They are not. Alright? They're just very much in their head today. And that could be part of the lessons that you need to learn about your own ability of holding space for someone. Don't get up in their space trying to figure out, in a quantified way to your lessons. Because you are listening for the truth. Like, you could actually be, for someone, you could be trying to listen into their phone conversations, trying to read between the lines, cross-watching their sign. Okay, they say that this is about you right now, your experience, and coming to life, your lessons. Okay, they want me to look at the bottom of the deck. Yes, restore and replenish. Okay, until you heal your fatigue, you cannot reach the key to be fully in this relationship. Alright? So I hope that that helps you, Pisces. Okay? We are going to move on to Aries. Aries. And I swear, I can always tell which spirit guide is coming through. And it may be your spirit guide, if this resonates with you today. But they always say Aries, Aries, quite contraries. Aries. Aries. Okay, you feel like you're done with lessons, okay? 5 of Wands in reverse, crossed by the 10 of Wands. You're tired, you're weary, you're done with lessons. You're like, I need to just rest, okay? This person has learned some valuable lessons, healing their inner child. They are coming in at a much different frequency right now. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, okay? They are either coming in with a true sense of standing up and participating equally, or they are recognizing how much you've given to them. Okay? But you feel depleted. You get the survival card and the postponed. Okay? You are being guided to take the time to heal yourself, because you're going to get into fight or flight, and then you're going to be in trouble. Postponed. You're being delayed or challenged to wait on a situation. Quantified as, I will make things happen one day, but today is not the day. All right? So you need to take the time, and look what card falls down there, right? Ten of Swords. This is walking away from something long enough to allow yourself the timing to heal. Yeah, because you're not feeling yourself, okay? You are not feeling nurturing. Spirit says, put away the emotions. Go your own way today, as needed. Okay? You don't want to fight anymore, and they're saying that for some of you, this could be giving in to temptations. All right? I think Aquarius is the one who the song popped into my head about the Eminem song is when it came in was, it's going to be one of those kind of nights, which is very much about temptations and addictions and bad choices. That's where you could lead to if you don't allow yourself that timing. Okay? I feel like this person, okay, they're out of the zone of waiting and making choices. They see this spark. There's passion. There's love. And it's crossed with, there we've got the Knight. Okay? You could be older than your person or vice versa. Okay? But there is a lot of fiery passion here. And this person is still, being that we have the Seven of Cups here and this Knight is looking the opposite direction, I feel like they're saying this person is still a bit of a player. Okay? They're still, they've given you their heart, but they still are not completely in control. Divine timing is that they are learning what they need to know in order to fully open up and come into this higher level connection. Be the long time connection here for you, okay? Walk away from the past into a more mature energy, but for right now, you need to do your own healing. You need to work on you, and don't be worried, okay? They will come in with the equal give and take. Just because their mind is still, all right, working up to the High Priestess energy, give them time to walk away from their old energies. Give them time to come into this intuitive thing. It's all about the holding space that I talked about this morning at the beginning, okay? Because either you're gonna burn it down, or you're gonna let them burn out their old self and come into the Four of Wands, okay? Or you're gonna burn it down before they can get there. And Spirit's saying, don't do that. Don't chase something off because you are not in your own fully healed energy, okay? That was a lot there, Aries. Okay? Release the dark wounds. Let love live. Okay? This person, if they are your home, they'll be there. Okay? You've got to release the hold that you are trying to keep with them and allow them Did I put that one away? I did not. Hold on, I think I just put a card in here. No, where did I put it in? Ah, I put it in here. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, there it was. Okay, again, do your own thing. Hold space for this person to learn what they need to learn. All right. I hope that helped you, Aries. We're moving on to Taurus. Okay, they are bringing in a really old song to me. Okay, the song is, I swear it's like a 1970s song, maybe 1980s, but I feel like it's 1970s. And it is, this song, it's like, you can go your own way. It's like, you can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it under the stormy seas, I think it says, or something like that. But look up if you know what song I'm talking about, look up the lyrics. It might have a message for you, because you may have gone your own way, all right? But Spirit is saying you are still super hung up on this divine counterpart of yours, all right? Beginnings and endings, beginnings and endings, beginnings and endings. And that's kind of the path of you and this person, all right? And it couldn't be on a day-by-day basis. But they're transforming. Today you could be feeling like you are in the battle for love. Okay, your lesson here is roulette. You've planted seeds of karma in the past that may be blossoming now. Quantified as, I am unsure if this situation is ready or not, but taking the leap of faith. So you may be trying to figure out how to start again with this person. And with the blindfold on, you're just not seeing what you need to see, which means you have to be intuitive. Okay? Yeah. You want the higher level connection here, but you can see this Hierophant is illuminated. This Hierophant is using higher knowledge, okay, to walk away from the way that they used to think about love, taking a brand new higher level approach, okay? And this person, they're not playing anymore when it comes to love, okay? Like, I feel like this new start, if you start again with this person, this new start is definitely higher level than what you have done in the past. Yeah, this person is like, I want the real happiness. I want to know the truths here, even when they are harmful. Okay? Yeah, this is the chance for second chances, for letting down your guard, opening up to the balance within you. You've been juggling the light and the dark side of your being, perhaps always chasing after what you have right in front of you. And they're saying it's time to give up that energy and be truly in, okay? See how it balances you to fully commit, to fully reach to that fire that you want, okay? Because there's a feeling of just putting one foot in and testing how things go instead of letting the universe just run with it. Okay? They're saying, start this time different and you will get a different growth response. All right? Yeah, heaven sent. You know that this feels different. You know intuitively that this is higher level. This is, okay? This is the Hierophant, the divine union, okay? The lovers. So, take it as it resonates, all right? I hope that that helped you. We are going to move on to Gemini. And Gemini, your reading is coming out this morning. It really was about choices for you. Okay. So what's going on today for Gemini? Okay, Gemini, all right? You're trying to find the balance here, okay? Balancing out the temptations of what you want, all right, that you feel is forbidden, okay? Trying to really balance out that shadow side. Your person here, lots of love for you, but also, okay, lots of sadness in regards to the way things have gone in the past, either with you or just in general for them. That has been a lot of, childhood energies that they are having to hold back, like they're holding back their cup while they are working through these issues. You're curious about where they've been, what they're doing, okay? Wanting to open the door. If you haven't been communicating with this person, I feel like you want to. The lessons here, journey and phoenix, okay? Journey. You're moving through time, space, and dimensions for a more conscious life. Quantified as, I am imprinted with the human condition in an energetic reality. Okay? It is about thinking of things in a higher level of thought, a higher level of consciousness. And Phoenix. You understand that ego's dark emotions when seeking love will burn away. I know when I am feeling unloved, I often live in feelings of guilt, shame, and blame. Are you feeling in guilt, shame, and blame because you are feeling unloved by this person? Is that the shadow work? Yeah. Okay, you are building something very new. Okay? The Fool with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This is different. And you know it. You feel it. Okay? This person is working on manifesting this higher level connection with you, but they've got to work through the issues, okay? Five of Swords, Five of Cups. They have a lot of old wounding that they are going through, but they do see you as the reward when they get through with it. When they're like, when I am strong enough to stand on my own, I will be strong enough to stand with you. Okay? So they are talking about, this is about timing. Okay? This is about, Spirit said to me, surprise ending. Okay? But they are saying, remove your mask and have the conversation that you want to have with this person. Okay? Spirit says, I will help you bring in that strength. Okay? They're like, go in strong, knowing that this person is already yours. Okay, that's the deceptive part. That's why you're in this little bit of tower energy. You don't see that this is already yours, that this is your celebratory energy. And that could be on this person's side too, mirroring, okay? Fear of rejection. Pulling back to calibrate all of it. All right? Yeah, this is a very conscious connection here, a very, you guys are kind of in the working stage of divine counterparts, and it's going against the grain. It's about, working through the fear and doing it anyway, and that's kind of where you are. And for you, it really is letting go of that shame, blame, guilt over wanting what you want. Okay, wanting to have love. So, I hope that helped you. Okay, we're going to move on to Cancer. Alright, so Cancer, okay, you feel like you've been giving a lot, and yet not getting what you want and desire. So either you are kind of walking away today in an energy of heartbreak, and this person is feeling betrayed, or this person is walking away with heartbreak and you're feeling betrayed. Okay, so take it as it resonates for you, but it is about the fact that you're like, where's the, return affection? Where's the returned energy? And the truth is that this person doesn't know. They don't know. Okay, the unknown card with Four of Cups, like they're trying to envision where it is that they want to go and be. Okay, this is ego trying to distract you from the true lessons that you are supposed to be learning in your bond. And the lesson here is inertia. You are resisting the force of energy around you, creating friction. I know unless I am focused, or unless I'm forced, could be that you need focus. Maybe you have a little unfocused attention. I know unless I am forced, I will not create any changes today. Okay? So, you're in a state of things, okay? And of course, roles can be reversed. But this is very much tower energy. Know that the lessons you're learning here are preparing you for the future, for equal give and take. Okay, for some of you, it is about movement forward, okay, and putting away the emotions for this person and leaving and going to find, okay, the one that you are meant to be with, or finding yourself so that you can have this matchup. Okay. But Does this person love you? They do, but they may feel like it's time for things to move on. Okay, their guard could be down here, trying to be honest about their feelings, about the energy, the way that they feel. Okay, the feelings of that this is time for you to let the universe move you forward and allow them, okay, this feeling of building something for themselves, okay, letting go of the past and building on their own. And, you know, that may be the lesson here, okay? Okay, shock of the new. For some of you, this is, okay, about the energy of opening up your mind, opening up your voice, seeing what isn't working, and moving yourself away, even if it's just an emotional disconnect, to, you know, work on what you need to work on, to take some selfish time for you. All right. And yeah, bottom of the deck, patience. Okay. Having patience with yourself in terms of, you know, the lessons that you need to learn. And that makes me laugh because the card, remember I said, unless I am focused instead of forced, and then I just look down at distraction. Okay? Be focused. Be focused in your energy here, alright? I hope that helped you. Moving on to Leo. Leo. Leo's person. Okay, Leo. Okay, you may be at the very end of a long journey, either in a very committed long-term situation, perhaps even a job. Okay, but you are really feeling the weariness, the fatigue. Your person, okay, they're transforming their heart. Perhaps they cut you out for a time. I feel like if they did, it was fear of rejection that forced them away. But I feel like it was divine for you to have this time to work on yourself. Because you get self-interest, okay? I do not know why, like, Eminem is coming into my head today. But, like, the song in my head is like, I gotta move. I gotta move. Give me some room. Give me some room. And he's talking about, you know, I should have eaten enough, you know, like my plate should be full, my stomach should be full. But I feel like you're like gonna squeeze every last drop of blood, sweat, and tears out of wherever it is that you are in your current situation, okay? Which keeps this postponed. You are being delayed or challenged to wait on a situation. Quantified as, I will make things happen one day, but today is not the day. Okay? Yeah. Alright, I do feel like you are no longer in your head about what you're doing, but you are missing this person a lot. Okay, the things that you are doing is truly about manifesting this. Okay, and this person does have, you know, a broken heart here. wanting to open up, wanting to tell you how they feel. But they may have fear of leaving where they're at, okay? They may have fears about moving forward, and that's what they are working on with this Four of Cups, so that they can turn the page, release old paradigms, and walk forward. Yeah, this is what you want, it opens your heart. You see it, as being your reward once you get finished with this. But you're like, we're connected. I know you're going to be there when I finish this fight. Okay. Yeah, they haven't moved on. Okay. They see that you're going to battle. Could even be to end something with justice here and have this rebirth. They see it. Okay. I feel like there is, all right, a lot of despair, but there's hope in there as well. All right. So Spirit's saying, take your time. Get the knowledge that you need, the assistance that you need before you move into this new beginning. Like, you are definitely working this out right, because this will be a higher level commitment. All right. Yeah. All right. You are preparing to move on. Could be physically moving. Every journey starts with a single step. Okay. Whatever you're manifesting right now, whatever you're creating, is to move forward. But your heart's already there. Okay. But this happiness, this joy, this will all be gifted to you after you get through this storm of whatever it is that you are working on. Spirit is saying you will be provided for. Don't worry about that. Okay? So, I hope that helped you. Okay, bottom of the deck. Lots of love here. Exactly what you've wished for. Alright? So, it's a beautiful energy. And I'm glad that you're no longer overthinking about it. But again, I see that there is still, you've got stuff that you're working on that you have to complete. And that is a good energy. Okay. So we're moving on to Virgo. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, Empress and the Emperor. Okay, I feel like you've jumped through timelines with this hindsight that you have. And it's all because of the transformation you've seen within the Empress or within yourself that has brought in this alignment. Okay, but this person, highly intuitive, and they have really transformed themselves through listening to what they needed to. Ten of Pentacles, this person is solid. All right. There's a part of you that may feel like their changes are trickery, because that's how they felt in the past. I feel like you thought this person was one thing and then they turned out to be, just as damaged and broken as you. And you are, really wondering what they're hiding. But for some of you, not all of you, it's about opening up to what you're hiding. Okay? And you get the card of change here as your lesson. And Spirit was singing another really old song, like changes. That song, it's like da na 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 changes. Okay, you are attempting to change your future, living in the energy of the past. I am stuck thinking about what happened in the past. Okay, time traveler. All right, you get to choose whether you want to be in the past or be in the future, or be present moment. Okay. And I feel like you're trying to see into the future, and Spirit's really guiding you to be present moment. Yeah. Okay, everything's happening in divine time. Okay? Everything is happening as it is been meant to. Okay, don't allow yourself to get into fear and hold back. Because what you're holding back on is the new beginning with this person. Holding back on, okay, 10 of Pentacles, the stability. Holding back on, okay, the reconnection. Bottom of the deck they told me to look at. Heartbreak. You're causing your own heartbreak in this situation. Okay. There are ways that this makes this person feel like they're not enough. But Spirit's like, that's okay. Because they still see you kind of in this energy of being a temptation. And, you know, something just sent here to bring them the hurt of the past, to heal themselves. But what they are manifesting here is they're coming into being this transformed Empress, or bringing you as the Empress into their life. Okay? Yep. This is a divine counterpart here, working towards union. This person, you know, getting beyond the fear of moving forward. Because in the upright, 5 of Pentacles, okay, is the separation, because this person is too afraid to pick up the key and walk through that door. And they have moved beyond that space. Okay? They are balanced enough to take the final steps in their journey towards union with you. Okay? And the universe is like, yay! They say to me, and they all cheered. Yay! Alright? Yep. Divine counterparts forevermore. Diving for light. Okay? You may be going through the dark night of the soul a little bit here as you're going through this change. But know that you are right. This is your person. Intuitively, you already know that you are super, okay, entangled with this person, and that it is someone that you cannot break free of. But it's about opening up the divine conversation, okay, with them. It's about opening up and saying to them what you need to say. And now, someone's a singer that's here today, because now they're doing the song, Say What You Want to Say, Let the Words Fall Out. Honestly, I want to hear you be brave, okay? So I hope that that helped you. We are going to move on to Libra. That is turmeric and ginger in water. It is lovely. Brand new spanking start here, okay? Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Okay, this person is still a little bit guarded, trying to make sure of what it is that they want. Okay, they feel like they've kind of battled to get here, but interesting enough, okay, we've got the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck was the Queen of Swords with, okay, the Devil. You could feel like a temptation, okay, even as you look as like the counterpart and the path forward for this person. Okay, they could be doing a lot of overthinking, either because of the way things ended in the past, or there's a fact that they have to walk away from something that has been in their life for a long time. Okay, a divine soulmate. And herein, okay, that's the battle. All right, that is the battle here. I feel like this is a reading for the cross watcher here today. Compass. You've been given the direction to follow to your soul's purpose. Quantified as, I am looking at my life like a map with a guide to my true north node. Okay. Trying to get there to what is the place you know you're meant to be. Yeah, okay. It could be ending something here for you that has not been working, and that maybe you've known it for a long time and not wanted to accept it. Okay? You've been listening to the energy. You've been resisting, okay, the movement forward, however. But I feel like you are ready, okay? There we go. Slow as molasses, but walking away. Starting again. And know that, okay, you can see that the energy of these pentacles is following this person. So they think they're leaving, okay, more or less just with this one pentacle on their back and their horse. But it's all, okay, the abundance is following them. All right, yeah, this is divine counterparts here, okay, and it brings up the light and the dark within you, but it also brings in this passion, all right, this happiness that this person has not had, and they want to overcome and move forward with clarity towards this. But there is a fear, okay, of putting the key in that door and walking through it, okay? Again, because there are old wounds here, and they do not want to be tricked, okay? And they feel like there is a lot of trickery here at play. Okay, just be gentle in how you talk to this person and in your thoughts towards this person, okay? You are both going through some heavy decisions here. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Be aware of that, okay? These are two very different energies, okay? So, do not, like, they want me to read wrath to you. Okay. Do I have glasses here? I do, as a matter of fact. Shocker. One day I heard the sound of what could have been 100 crows outside my window. The sky was nearly black with swarms of angry birds dive-bombing the tree outside my apartment. A young raccoon killed a baby crow. The energy in the air was almost palpable. Okay, I can't even say that today. You could feel the anger of the crows as well as the fear of the raccoon, who clung desperately to the tree for dear life. Wrath creates a powerful energy. It can be destructive, it can prompt revenge, and it can lead down a path that is hard to recover from if one acts this emotion. Okay, so the part that I feel like is important here really is the fear, clinging desperately to this tree. So, you know, are you fighting things clinging to this tree? All right. Very interesting energy. Okay, I hope that that helps you. We are moving on to Scorpio. Oh, let's clear out that energy there, Scorpio. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Okay. Oh, all right. You don't know where you belong, Scorpio, right now. Okay, you are kind of torn between two houses, two choices. Okay. But as you're juggling these options, the truth is coming out, okay? The clarity is coming to you. Okay? I feel like there is someone here that has been battling through a lot of ego, perhaps even to come in and offer up, okay? Because this King of Swords is on one knee with the Four of Wands. It could be that they want to fight their ego to come in and offer you up a deep divine connection here. I do feel like what's going on here is exposing this person or you, this vulnerability, okay? And there's a fear almost of being found out, okay? Of being, if you are juggling two people, there could be a fear of being found out about that, but it is perhaps being found out that this person not being as strong as you have thought in the past. Okay, because the lesson is isolation. You're pushing away the inner adversary or the inner adversity until you are open to it. I'm leaving you out of my life until my flight, fight, freeze response calms down. Okay, so you're in the muck of it emotionally, but the clarity is coming out. The transformation is becoming clearer to you. Okay, you are calling in, manifesting, okay, a heart being given to you. And there we have, okay, the opening up, releasing this fear of the vulnerability and of being trapped, okay? I feel like you've been putting a lot of work into yourself to intuitively guide you in this clarity, to let you know where you belong. This person, okay, there's still a clinging to the past here, all right? Old beliefs about this soulmate connection. And it could be about the battle that they've gone through, okay, trying to travel the distance, be it emotionally or otherwise, to get to you. Okay? This person is trying so hard to control what they cannot control, and it could be creating a balance of their inner demons. Okay? Whatever's going to be exposed here will illuminate the decision, and it's not going to be an easy decision either way. Okay, Spirit is saying, do not let your fear take over and create actions that make the situation worse. Okay, you are walking away from something here in your path, and it's been a very slow movement. You have not wanted to choose what you felt, okay, within your solar plexus to choose, okay, because you've been wearing a mask about how you feel. And they say here, Ten of Swords, it's time to get over that energy. All right, it's time to see the hope and see that clarity. Yeah, take off your mask, okay, and let your heart see and guide you on where it is that you are meant to be and go. Bottom of the deck here, free from judgment, free to love. When you choose from your heart, you choose from a space that does not judge you. Others may judge you, but you will not judge yourself, okay? You will just follow your path and bring your truth and where you're meant to be into form, okay? It's about allowing yourself to feel the energy and be in the world, not of the world, but find that place for you that is home, okay? Beautiful energy there, Scorpio. All right. So I hope that that helps you. Okay. We are going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Very interesting energy. Like you are no longer worried about timing at all. Like whatever will be, will be. Like you're not worried about it. Okay, in the past, you may have been, when is this person going to come in? When are they going to contact me? When is my love coming? You know, when is this, you know, maybe even when is things going to get better within your current relationship? Whatever it is, you are no longer worried. Like you are not even, it's just not in your mindset. Okay? And this person, what this is creating, because this is all coming in as a crossing energy to what you're putting out there into the universe, is that you're no longer trying to control the divine union. Okay? And so it is allowed to progress in the way that it's meant to come to you when the timing is right. All right? And that is the blessing, that influence, okay? In the past, it created this almost like an energy of, it feels to me like teenagers or college students, like, you know, that sort of dating game sort of thing. But you're learning, okay, to be in silence. You are restricting your throat chakra due to uncertainty. You don't have to talk to this person. I'm not telling others how they impact my world due to unknowns or reactions. Okay? Yeah, you're like, I don't need the reaction anymore. I don't need the unknown. You understand projection. You understand that the energy you were putting out in the past was a projection. Your energy of projection is alchemy and can be used to manifest and transmute. Quantified as, I can project my energy from love or ego depending on my impulse control. You've learned some really valuable lessons in your connection here, okay? Yeah. And now Spirit says, okay, now you understand what is needed for the Ten of Cups. It's about working through your own things and allowing that hope and that light to come in when it is divine timing. Okay? Walking away and allowing this energy to find you when it is time. Okay? You're still connected, right? But it's just energy. You are not looking at it anymore. And that allows the energy to work through the connection. Okay? Yep. It allows this person, okay, to put their guard down and to start seeing everything they need to see for future second chances, okay? It allows them to work through their own, need to wander, okay? Perhaps this person is traveling, but to move through their own issues without trying to control them. Yeah, to come to that place of celebratory energy of, wow, look at what's grown here that I'm ready to harvest. Yep. Releasing their fear of walking through the door, like their inner child was very afraid. There we have it. You have learned. You have sought the guidance. You have learned. Keep going in this energy that you are in. And this is truly what I was talking about holding space in the beginning. This is everything about that. All right. New birth, guard vigilantly. Okay? Guard this transformation of your heart. Do not bring it back into the darkness, because it is growing this beautiful, lucky bamboo, okay? Solid, stable future for you. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy here. All right? You have come into the energy of truly being open to receive. So, in the past, you were only open for the giving. Now you have switched. You've changed. Like they're showing me, like you've changed your gene expression. Okay, you've changed your energetic DNA. Bottom of the deck there. Okay, commitment. It's coming. Okay, now the ego is out of the way. All right, so we are moving on to Capricorn. Wow. All right. Okay, so Capricorn, all right, you have been very resistant, okay, to change, but you are at least putting your guard down, but you're still, okay, either obsessive or fearful of where this energy is going. Okay, this person that you're thinking of, okay, there's a lot of love here. They recognize that things are not yet at the point where you guys can be together. Okay, because we've got the Star with Temperance. They're holding out, knowing that, all right, your choice has not quite been revealed to them. Because you're still trying to figure out, okay, what direction am I going? You're looking for the signs to know, like the signs of what time of day is it, what's the directions of the wind, like, because you know that whoever this person is, they are your divine counterpart. You have connected with the divine partner you've been seeking. I am triggered and healing by the mirror energies for union. Okay, so you feel that. You do know. But you have been holding back. But it's a slow opening up. Yeah. Okay, you are manifesting this, but you know it's not quite there. So you're keeping your heart out of this as you are moving forward. Because when you get the emotions into it, that's the problem. Okay, you are clearing out old beliefs, working through old patterns, but you know that the cycle's not ready to be finished here, okay? Yeah, you're not ready for this higher level connection yet. But this person, okay, they do love you. All right? That is why they are waiting. They are waiting for this partnership. Okay, they are watching you go through whatever you're going through. For some of you, there could be children at hand. All right? There could be something that needs to be broken away from. And an understanding that, you know, it's going to have to happen when it happens. So this person is, okay, wearing a little bit of a mask about how much they love you because they don't want to get hurt. They don't want you to, they don't want to say, hey, I love you, and have you walk away. So they are coming in, okay, just like you, matter-of-factly, keeping emotions out of it. But as they're healing through the mirroring, they are holding on to this love for you. Okay, yeah, all right. You could be with someone else in a connection or them, but this feels very much like this is you, okay, where you are, you know, very much passionately engaged with someone that could be the parent, okay, of your child, and you're still dealing with a little bit of the fear, okay, of moving forward, leaving behind the home that you have known, okay? That's the tower, that's the transformation, and they're saying you will be provided for as you go through this transformation, okay? Hold on to the feelings that you have, they say, and the inner knowing about the fact that this is the person for you. Try to stay out of that overthinking that pulls you into this feeling of sadness about moving on, because those are the emotions that are blocking your intuition, blocking you returning the love, okay? That's kind of where you're at right now. Okay, allow yourself to go through this transformation. This is very much showcasing, you know, holding space. Relax in the hold of darkness and just be at cause. Okay, just be in the healing energy of your own stuff instead of their stuff. Follow your own rhythm. Okay, you may need to dance it out like Meredith Grey, okay, moving in the energy and allowing yourself to feel what you need to feel. All right, so I hope that this helped you. I hope that this guided you well, and much love, my friends, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.